What stops him now? Is there Wike now in ADC? No. You're seeing the real character of the man. Forget the stories he tells you. Lie to who? Atiku is not honest. Atiku will tell you several things. A lot of them are not true. He said in Bauchi that no matter what the governors did, he will have taken Peter. Peter left without telling. It's not true. Once we saw that it is a man who brings the money when you're going to beggar to buy the car that will get to sit in front when they are testing the Tokumbo. We are begging Atiku and the other people to please agree with the zoning. Atiku has some bizarre calculation. If Tinubu runs, Peter runs, they will decide fat and vote. Everybody in the north to vote for him. Imagine such dreams. How? Vote
Oh,
for you
so now
for
what you
here.
think of
Where?
it that say if Tinubu run, Atiku run?
That is his plot. Yes. He keeps telling everybody that this is what he will do. That's how he'll be president. This man, every year, since 34 years, I'll be present, I'll be present, I'll be present. Support somebody else. If you say it's Atiku, it was Wike in 2022. Wike is not in ADC now. Support Peter. Support Peter. He has told you he will do one term. Support him. Goodluck Jonathan, President Goodluck will very likely support Peter Obi on the ballot. Yes, and that's why two of them are now working. That's why you did not see Peter attend the ADC meeting, because as the ADC are talking to him, so are the PDP talking to him. And so for me, the ADC will find it very difficult to organize. Peter Obi and Goodluck has indicated that they will be happy to have Shekarau become the new chairman of the PDP. I don't trust Tinubu. He will harass and treat Goodluck the way I don't want. And I think Goodluck knows they could bring back the EFCC case against his wife. They could do anything. The APC are playing dirty, and I don't think that is good. Peter Obi has the momentum right now. He is what Nigeria needs.
But going back Wike's own, I'm sorry, because I mean we've had this discussion several times. Wike had that conversation with Shenwo just last week, where he talked about him. He vex, he speak with a lot of anger onto waiting them do him. How Tambowa do him dirty? That without Tambowa, and him forget it. In fact, he said he was already winning the PDP primaries. He was already winning the primaries until Tambowa's statements. Now Tambowa's speech, now change everything.
Yes, they couldn't stand it. I've taken off everywhere.
To step down my aspiration. Not only that, those who are delegates here should vote for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Wazir Adama, PDP.
Everybody knew. I was everywhere. I was the man to beat in that election. It turned out they were meeting in General Guzo's house. And they Guzo, yes. They couldn't stand it. I've taken off everywhere. They told Saraki to withdraw. Saraki said he won't withdraw. They told Bala Mohammed to say he won't withdraw. Somebody refused. In that convention, every candidate, every aspirant was allowed to come and speak. The mistake I made was that I allowed my supporters in Kanu and Katsina and some of them to wear our uniform. When I addressed the congregation, it was, look, there was a problem. I want Kanu 90%. I want Katsina about 80-something%. That was where the mark brought his knowledge of military coup and the former Senate president. He was the chairman of the convention. Every candidate, every aspirant has spoken. Now, for us now to vote. Then we had an announcement that there's an announcement. What was the announcement? We thought maybe the electoral committee would say, look, this is what you will do, this is what you will not do. When did I see? I mean, the one. What did you say? My brothers, this and that. I want to withdraw from the race. I have no problem. But we went for that. Vote for my senior brother, Atiku, who today preach without calling us other aspirants to come and address.
Now, going back to that, remember that he had said, Dele Momodu, that the PDP, say PDP been done zone goes northwest, zone goes south-south, zone goes southwest. The zones then where they own are northeast, north central, and southeast. And by order of priority, now southeast, now them supposed zone 2. So according to that statement, that they were saying that they should zone it to the southeast, micro zone to the southeast. But that Wike eventually agreed that no, because if they make it, if they zone it, micro zone it to the southeast, it will disenfranchise Wike because it's not from the southeast. And the south where he's from, don't get tickets 2 times, in 2011 when Jonathan contested and in 2015 when Jonathan contested. So it will be very unfair to zone it to the south or for a southerner to get it. So that waiting make the Concourse okay, made them throw them open. And Atiku said, okay, let them throw it open so that he too can contest. Because I've heard them several times say that Atiku had said that if they had microzone to the southeast, of course he wouldn't have had a problem with it. His problem was that they wanted to leave it at the south alone, giving Wike the upper hand to contest.
Nonsense.
Thank you, sir.
Sold you to by Atiku's henchmen.
Okay, sir.
Peter Obi defeated Wike and Tinubu in Obiakpon in Wike's local government. Peter Obi
we're talking about delegates,
so,
political delegates. We also
hear
know
me
that dollar and they using them.
Didn't you just say now? You've just said Wike say he will have won.
Yes,
Not
that's
so.
what he said.
Yeah. Everybody will think they will have won. What decides outcome in primaries is after people take your money, they will go vote their conscience. Forget the nonsense Wike's. Yes, don't listen to Wike's nonsense. If we had agreed in the PDP, we will zone to the south and we will target Peter Obi for the southeast. We will act in line with our conscience. The same thing that happened to Wike will still happen. Once the party closes its mind, yes. Once the party decides, look at where we're going to. No matter who you throw money. Didn't you hear what they said? Wike even gave more than 30,000, did this, did that. People voted in line with their conscience. That's how primaries are decided. You can throw money about, they will go and vote as has been arranged. So forget all those stories about Wike with this Wike. It's not true. If we had voted to the south, the party will have gone for Peter Obi, just as you're seeing now. Don't listen to those stories, but being told by who's Mamodu? Is Mamodu a member of our party? Mamodu only came to join us to come and work with him, to come and work with Atiku. These people talk anything they hear. The party has a soul. The minute the soul was committed, we will go to the south. We will bring Peter Obi. That's what it is. You saw Wike confess. He spent money. He did this. But the delegates voted according to the soul of the party. If we had zoned to the south, no matter what Wike could spend, he would have had the same outcome. The soul of the convention would have still have brought out Peter Obi. You can see what's going on now. If Atiku told you he wanted to the southeast, what is stopping him now from making that statement and backing Peter Obi? Ask yourself. Don't listen to those ridiculous stories.
So if truly he wanted to go southeast by 9, suppose don't.
If he wanted it, what stops him now? What stops him now? Is there Wike now in ADC? No. You're seeing the real character of the man. Forget the stories he tells you. Lie to who? When I started the agitations in the party, I knew what it was. I sat with Peter and I said, listen, Atiku is not honest. This man, remember what made you win and become his vice in Port Harcourt? Because you gave him what he wanted and he used that money to win the primaries the next day. Before Ekweremadu, David Umahi and others got into a vehicle to try to come to discuss with Atiku about VP, they had it on the radio as they were coming that Peter Obi had been selected. So the minute we saw Atiku was working with one of the governors called Governor Patrick Ifeanyi Okowa, we knew. And I told Peter, I said, listen, forget these people. They've made up their mind on their ticket. Atiku will tell you several things. A lot of them are not true. He said in Bauchi that no matter what the governors did, he will have taken Peter. Peter left without telling. It's not true. Once we saw that it is the man who brings the money when you're going to beggar to buy the car that will get to sit in front when they are testing the Tokumbo. And we knew the man bringing the money is Governor Patrick Okowa. There is no way Peter will have any space. We were talking to the people. Peter was directly talking to the people on TV. The youth bought his story, formed themselves into an organic movement. 8 months to election, We moved on. To tell you that we came out 8 months to election tells you that we did it in anger because we now saw these people were not sincere. Who will ever start a presidential election 8 months to election? We did that in anger. You know, the person told me, no, it had been decided that nobody in the East will be voted for by anybody. I say, I'll prove you wrong. When we started the youth movement, quickly, we eroded anything they had. And he said, are you okay with what you're doing? You will implode the party. I said, yes. If I implode it and they learn, next time, they will respect inclusion. Next time, what did they do? They called me and they said they agreed. And now they've zoned it to the south. So we are begging Atiku and the other people to please agree with the zoning of the
All right,
presidency.
so as they talk like this, that means if Atiku or the ADC no agree zone to the south and they maintain, say they must get open primaries, which may likely see Atiku clinch the ticket, that means is another giving Tinubu ticket for 2027 that is going to happen.
I don't know about that. I can't predict the future. All I can tell you is things change. Whatever happens, Peter Obi will be on the ballot as a presidential candidate. As I'm telling you right now, there are several platforms right now available for Peter. But he is working to convince his friends who have run away to go form ADC to come back. Let us harmonize the opposition platform. This is what he's talking of. Those people are not doing what they are doing because they think they will win. No, they will win. Atiku has some bizarre calculation. If Tinubu runs, Peter runs, they will decide fat and vote. Everybody in the north will vote for him. Imagine such dreams. How? Vote for you.
So now what do you think of that? Say if Tinubu run, Atiku run.
That is his plot. Yes. He keeps telling everybody that this is what he will do. That's how he'll be president. This man, every year, since 34 years, I'll be president, I'll be president, I'll be president. Support somebody else. If you say it's Atiku, it was Wike in 2022. Wike is not in ADC now. Support Peter. Support Peter. He has told you he will do 1 term. Support him.
The possibility of a Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, since you don't mention 1 term now, because it look like, say, for the Northerners, one of the person where they suit their mind, where they accept, pass, where then they sure say no matter how it take be, the person will do 1 term. Now, Goodluck Jonathan. So how you take see that one? How Peter Obi go cope if Goodluck Jonathan they on the ballots, him in there on the ballots? You know, go cost more division.
I think Goodluck Jonathan will, President Goodluck will very likely support Peter Obi on the ballot. Yes, and that's why 2 of them are now working. That's why you did not see Peter attend the ADC meeting, because as the ADC are talking to him, so are the PDP talking to him. And so for me, the ADC will find it very difficult to organize. Okay, this is just a disgruntled person's platform. It's not a real serious platform with a consolidation of the opposition. No. Opposition needs to consolidate to build anything that is serious. So let us see what's going on. Peter Obi and Goodluck has indicated that they will be happy to have Shekarau become the new chairman of the PDP. And let us see how.
Because I'm wondering how they're going to do without a Damagu that is a Wike's henchman. That one, another problem.
Damagu will go in November at the party's convention.
But Wike they insist that convention no go also take place.
And there's nothing wrong with Wike. When he said what he said to Showari, how did it end? Wike's words don't end up as the last word. He said he would deal with Showari. Who is dealing with each other now? Leave those now. Wike is a very loquacious person. Let us think about the future.
Okay, sir.
Okay? The party is moving forward to hold its convention. Be very, very, very optimistic that will.
Goodluck Ebele Jonathan will most likely support a Peter Obi. Why you they sure of that? Because in close allies, then including in brother, don't come out and talk say Ingo contest the election. Even when they talk about some legal issues and all that way the APC fee use against them, then talk say no, those ones them they're already they settled by court and that there is no appeal on that matter since court settled them. So in they free to contest. And since then, him too never come out openly talk, say he no go contest. So what to make you feel, say, or they confident, say, because him and Peter Obi don't get meetings, so he go feel support Peter Obi?
Who went to challenge that legal grenade, the landmine. Nobody has gone to court. Let APC, who now control the judiciary, which will say it's in their pocket, start going to challenge that in court, because no law stops them from going to court against that issue.
So you think that if Jonathan comes, they may use judiciary against him?
Well, is the judiciary free? Why are all the governors running to APC? Because they know they can take your state and use the judiciary to confirm it. Why do you think people are very afraid? They could give you any treatment. So we need to be very careful moving forward. I don't trust Tinubu. He will harass and treat Goodluck the way I don't want. And I think Goodluck knows those things are not, they're not palatable things to do. They could bring back the EFCC case against his wife. They could do anything. They could. Can't you see he invited Tambuwal? Even just to tell you they have things on you. These people are impossible. They are impossible. I just have to take it that way. So as far as I can see, the APC are playing dirty, and I don't think that is good for the democracy.
All right, sir. So if Jonathan supports Peter Obi, how you see that combination? What does it mean for Peter Obi force for the 2027 election?
Well, I myself, most of us in the PDP who supported and followed Peter Obi were basically originally Jonathanians. Okay, that's why you see Jonathan and Peter Obi rhyme very well. They have the same camp. It's just that there are other young people who were never part of the PDP support base who now joined Peter Obi. So Jonathan knows that Peter Obi does have massive. Jonathan will likely back Peter Obi. Peter Obi has the momentum right now. He is what Nigeria needs.
And when Wike asked that, when they asked Wike that question for interview, he said which party will contest? Like they already know that they're making it difficult for him not to have a party, because that's the question. And that's why Nigerians are worried.
Wike's words are not what you take seriously. The reasons why Wike's Togre in Rivers State has attracted national, importance is because he uses that to tuggishly undermine the democracy. And he wants to tuggishly undermine the PDP. But I'm sure if the party comes together after their convention in Ibadan, they will begin to sort the party. I don't think the party is impossible. And I'm very happy that President Goodluck has come on board to try to fix that party. So I think somebody I told this morning, he said, are you prevaricating? I said, Peter Obi is not prevaricating. If in 8 months to election, he changed the country, 2 years is a very long time for him to plan and negotiate power properly.
So why do you think your position is terrified about that 110 agenda? Because it be like say that one they no agree say it possible at all.
It is not an issue. The 110 is not an issue. It is just some people of turn by turn politics in the north who are thinking about those issues. At the end of the day, Nigerians will decide. So let's leave all these stories. Whatever it is, the Atiku and his people are the people responsible for this thing not to have happened. So I don't think they have any right to start making too much noise about tenor or no tenor. If they had allowed this thing as the people in the APC allowed it, we wouldn't be where we are right now. We wouldn't be where we are right now.